and we speak about the leagues of football. And we're talking about, we had a little conversation yesterday talking about Serie A. And is Serie A respected in football the way it was in the 90s? And is it still a huge league?
Yeah, me and Joe agreed that it's a top 3 league.
I don't think it's top 3.
And you just went to the other end of the scale.
I think Serie A now is
do you know how I know? Do you know how I know you're a bad guy? He brought up the 90s.
Exactly.
That wasn't even in the conversation the other day.
Exactly.
He's trying to set a scene and paint a picture. Everyone knows Serie A now
is not that.
It hasn't been that for 15, 20 years, bruv. You're a nasty guy. And I said this on the phone the other day. Them man that try to set the scene so all the viewers could think, oh yeah, the 90s. Yeah. That's the first thing they think of.
Because they definitely
you didn't bring this up on the phone the other day.
You just asked me. The question you asked me is Serie A better than the Bundesliga?
No, he didn't even ask you. He said, where would you rank Serie A? That was the very first thing he asked you. Where would you rank them in leagues?
Top 3 league. Yeah. You don't like the Bundesliga. And then you start telling me the Bundesliga is better than Serie A.
It is.
It's not, though.
This is how this conversation got into full flow.
But my point is, because the way it's set up.
Nasty motherfucker.
Like, Lautaro, because he had an unbelievable year. What was he? Serie A best player? I think Copa America, won Copa America, the lot.
Well, yeah.
He did, yeah. But you got to realise he was coming off the bench at Copa America, wasn't he?
And he was top scorer, top scorer Serie A, team won the league.
He was MVP in Serie A or whatever. But again, like, if Serie A was sort of the top league, as you don't think it is, top 3 league, he's right in the conversation. Yes or no?
What, right in the conversation for what?
Ballon d'Or? Yeah.
No, that doesn't mean he has to be right in the conversation for Ballon d'Or. Because
he's had an unbelievable year.
No.
Why is he right in it?
Because he's saying Serie A correlates to being a great league. So because he's the best player in that league, supposedly, he should be in the top 10 in the conversation. But there could be 10 better players in the Premier League than him, right?
Well, I mean the top 3 alone of Rodri, Vinicius, and Jude.
Yeah, but again,
that speaks for itself.
It shows like league ranking, doesn't it? Like how you're ranked in the league now.
But I've not got a problem with your league, the league ranking from those 3. Because we're literally speaking about the Prem, Spain, and Italy. You ain't speaking about Germany, bro.
About the league. But Germany, I think Germany's a better league.
Why?
So if he played the Bundesliga and did what he did, I think he...
No, you wouldn't. Because
I think he scores more goals in the Bundesliga. That's how bad it
is your prime example for Bundesliga, and look what he comes to the Prem and does.
That was also. Do you see Timo Werner's numbers when he went back? They're talking about the Bundesliga from...
so it's always a case of the years have to change.
What, he went back, for some fake season? Come on, man.
And it was...
Come on.
My point is...
He's now a winger. He came to England as a striker. He's now a winger.
Putting up mad numbers in Germany, you know.
Listen, he put up mad numbers, like I said to you, when he was good on Ultimate Team 7 years ago. That's my point is... If Serie A was respected the way it was back in the day,
back in the day narrative again, fucking hell.
Him in the conversation, he'd be a whole different position. He'd be top 3.
Top 3, no, because Man City and Real Madrid are still the best teams.
But you got to talk about everything like in whole of him.
Okay,
because it's an individual award. It's not a team award. It's individual.
Okay, we're gonna sit here right now. Everyone give their top 5 leagues.
Okay,
top 5 leagues in the world. Okay. Go on, you go first because you got such mad opinions.
Prem,
number 1.
La Liga.
Yes, number 2.
Bundesliga.
Okay.
And then you could have a little toss up between Ligue 1 and Serie A.
Even the way he says Ligue 1.
Ligue 1.
Oh,
no, that's definitely not it. It is Prem first, La Liga 2. Serie A is 3, you know. Because if you look at the players in Serie A and what's going on. Bro, Bayern Munich won the league for 15 bloody years straight, it feels like. With no competition. Just because you've seen Bayer Leverkusen win their first title in God knows how long.
You used to see Dortmund have late Champions League runs all the time.
But then the last few finalists have been from Italy.
Where?
What do you mean when Inter were bucking in the final versus Man City? What are you talking about? Where?
Okay, that was
2 years ago.
Yeah. And then you're going off Atalanta.
Atalanta destroyed the
German champions. That Reice will now go and say, go on.
Drunk.
Yeah, that's it.
They were literally throwing the beer celebration on the week before.
7 days before.
No. It was literally the Sunday.
Shout out Ademola, look, man. You get me.
Yeah, big up Ade. 14th. Crazy, brother. What an achievement.
Incredible. So look, Ademola got 14th.
Yeah.
Lautaro Martinez got what?
Lautaro got 7th.
So Lautaro got 7th. That's high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Incredibly high.
So what? So who? Give me the top 10, please.
Rodri, Vinicius, Jude, Carvajal, Haaland, Mbappe, Lautaro, Yamal, Cruz, and Harry Kane.
So Kane is 10 and he's the first Bundesliga player, right?
Yep.
Wait, so where was Mbappe?
6.
What league did he play?
Don't start, because what you're going to say, the Uber Eats is better than...
I'm just saying if you're going off, I'm saying.
Oh, well, Mbappe's goals, he has the most goals and assists out of every player in Europe last season.
And Kane was...
Kane scored...
They're both golden balls.
And then Kane was ridiculous numbers.
Kane scored but he didn't win anything. That's his only issue.
Yeah, Kane scored like 10 goals.
Kane,
he scored like 10 goals more than Lautaro.
If Kane
and he finished
if Kane won Bundesliga, he would have finished.
Well, he didn't.
He didn't.
He didn't. Yeah, because
you're speaking in 90s and now you're bringing hypotheticals.
It's not hypothetical.
It is, because at the end of the day, the league is not better. You and then you said yesterday, middle of the pack teams. And then when we're giving you middle of the pack teams, you're giving us AC Milan aren't good.
Just read out the AC Milan team for me.
No, the team the other night wasn't great at all.
But the AC Milan squad or Stuttgart squad?
But you're going off popularity.
No, I'm not. I said AC Milan squad or Stuttgart
No,
squad.
but on paper, the AC Milan players are better.
You're going off popularity.
It's not popularity, bro. It's on paper.
It's a popularity
No,
contest.
we're going off of football.
It's going off because AC Milan are a bigger club than Stuttgart, so obviously their names around the world are going to be.
No, we just said mediocre teams in the same division. Where do they finish, and what's their squad like?
Now, obviously, Stuttgart are having a good season so far.
Stuttgart are a very good side.
Huh?
Stuttgart are a very good side. It's like, would you have put Danny Olmo in conversations beforehand?
Before the Euros?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it much, so I wouldn't.
Yeah. Because if you watch the Bundesliga and you watch RB Leipzig,
No, but
you know what Danny Olmo was.
Olmo's always had a good name.
Danny Olmo is ridiculous. Like think about the Canates and them lot. Where did they come from? Red Bull Leipzig.
Oh, mate, you're gonna get players from these leagues.
Like Leipzig are a good side. You keep going, Leipzig.
How many players from France come to the Prem?
Mm-hmm.
Mate, yeah, Mahrez, yeah, Kante that are winning Premier League Player of the Year.
What I'm saying is,
but Ligue 1 was never rated more than 5th.
yeah, it's true. But my point is, if you balance it out now as football people, like look at it as football people, not like we're playing FIFA right now. It's like football people.
That's all we've ever done. You're doing the FIFA team.
No, like football people. And you realise player for player.
A man is in his clutch when he tries to draw you out and says football people.
Yeah, it is. Because you got to look at it. When you look at because all right, look at the countries. Yeah, so you got to think about look at the Germans. Yeah, so remember these. Apart from the teams that can buy the teams that have to go off homegrown stuff, yeah. So you got France, Italy, and all them, like the teams like Saint Etienne and all them, yeah.
So that means France is the best country, right?
France batter England, like
no, but that's where you say France is the best country then for producing players.
No, but I'm talking about like them teams that have to go off the homegrown, yeah, that can't buy the best, and they'd beat the Italian teams.
So
the Saint Etienne spanked like Lake Como and that.
Man called them Lake Como.
Again, you're nasty because Como literally just got promoted.
Why? What other team? The Hellas Verona.
Because when you look at majority of these, bro,
Lorne and that they beat like
they beat Bologna.
Bologna are one of the better teams in Italy now.
Not right now.
They are.
I'm on league position. Not right now.
They are. But again, I like.
What team did you just say? Lorne.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, like they beat the Genoas in that.
Do they?
Yes.
Don't know.
No, I don't
yes.
know. I don't know, bro.
Cause those are those mid-table teams / mate, I'm not even gonna try to go and fight for those teams. But
like if you look at the overall, I'm telling you, them teams are better.
On what though, Reice? Because you.
So basically, what you're trying to admit is that the Ligue 1 teams are better than the Bundesliga teams.
No, that's a Serie A.
Because all you've used is you done this the other day on the phone. You start speaking about the French teams. Once we mentioned the quality of French players that move, you're like, oh yeah, Law.
Look, let me look at him.
Bro, bring your Bundesliga teams. You've used Stuttgart for 3 days, bro.
Okay.
That's it, bro. Go use BFH Bochum on them, man. Go on.
All right, hold on. Don't disrespect Bochum and them teams.
Oh my goodness. Bochum aren't a great team.
I like Gladbach.
But Gladbach, okay.
They're a good team.
Good
That's
Bundesliga
it.
team.
Hoffenheim.
They're a good
team.
Even the good is not.
Wolfsburg, Werder Bremen, like them clubs.
No.
They got good history. There's difference.
History. No. Your Werder Bremen and Wolfsburg are not great clubs.
Huh?
They're not great clubs right now.
They're not great, but they're better than the Italians.
Who?
You're going to go to Serie A now, are you?
Who though? No, seriously, who? Are they better than Torino?
Yes!
No, they're not.
So your beloved Mönchengladbach finished 14th last season.
Yeah.
2 places above the relegation zone.
Yeah.
Or the relegation.
Tough the league is, yeah.
Relegation playoff. I've never seen Mönchengladbach finish that low.
Yeah, good
He
class.
said it's how tough the league is, you know.
Yeah, of course. Because Heidenheim finished 8th in Bundesliga last season.